Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ryan and this is the OnGreenShow. Sorry, I can't talk like that. I'm not your average YouTuber or an overpaid motivational speaker. I suppose if I was overpaid, I might have reason to be excited, but this is not that type of show and I don't get paid at all. This week's episode, I'm gonna transform a Justice League Superman into a Snyder Cut Justice League Superman. Let's do it. So I'd already gave him clear coat and wash and put him on a base, and he's been sitting in my windowsill for a couple years and he collected a lot of dirt and dust. Now the first thing I'm gonna try and do, I'm using shoe polish to try and dye his cape, because I thought that would be the easiest way to make his cape black and not have to put a new cape on. So now I'm moving on. I'm painting his eyes red and I'm using a toothpick because that's what I like to use as a paintbrush. I'm not an overpaid motivational speaker. I don't even get paid or speak about motivation. Not directly, anyway. But now I'm painting him black while I wait for the shoe polish to dry. And you can see the cape is slowly turning red again as the shoe polish just soaks into the napkins and table underneath. You learn things sometimes. I do. You don't have to try for yourself now because the shoe polish didn't work. But I'm just using a regular black acrylic because he already had a clear coat, a wash, and then another clear coat when I painted him before, so I don't need a primer. I just use regular black. So I'm trying to test if the shoe polish works one more time. It didn't. It just goes right through. And the next day, because I had to let the cape dry, with fresh eyes, I'm doing another coat on his eyes, red eyes, because he's angry. But he just zapped and killed people, and now he's a little sad about it. Well, that's what I'm going for in the end. So also, while the cape was drying, I looked at some reference pictures and saw that his cape is actually gray. So I paint the plastic part of his cape gray. And now, well, soon, I'm gonna start to paint his cape gray. So now that's what I'm trying now. It's working a little bit. I'm gonna keep going. I got bored of that. It was taking too long, so I moved on to the silver details. It's mostly just his belt and his S. Now I told you what I'm gonna do. What am I supposed to say? Oh, have you watched the Justice League Snyder Cut? What do you think about it? I thought it was torture. I don't think anything they added made it any better. The plot still kind of is loose. I don't know. I don't want to talk about the movie. I tried to forget it because it's 4 hours of mind numbing. After I already suffered through 3.5 hours. Watching 4.5 hours was torture. But now a lot of people are gonna hate the video because of my opinion on the movie. But now I go at it with a bigger brush, with the gray paint. It seemed like it was kind of working, so I keep going. And I dry brush his whole suit with silver. So that's just having a little bit of paint on the brush and spreading it as much as you can, just to bring out some of the details, well, all the details in the suit, make it shine in the light. So the gray didn't work. Finally, I'm cutting off his cape, and I found some material that I'm going to make a new one with. So I use the cape as a bit of a template, but I measured, I'm going to make it 2 inches longer. The material is from an old shirt I had never worn and sacrificed. It's like, I don't know, that weird material that's supposed to make you sweat less or sweat more. I don't know, I don't like those shirts. So now his face was too pale. I'm giving it a layer of brown shoe polish just to give it a little color. And after that dried, I'm covering that with a matte varnish because I don't want his face to be shiny. I'm also covering the part that I painted gray, but not his suit because I like the shine that it has, and I don't want to put a matte varnish because I'll lose some of the shine, and gloss varnish will make it too shiny. Now I'm put some super glue, a thin bead, and I'm trying to push it into where the old cape came from with a toothpick. That's pretty good. Now I cut off the extra, but it wasn't quite centered, so I have a little extra on that side that I'm just tucking in now. And his face still wasn't looking right to me, so I'm adding a bit of black wash just to bring out some more details, but mainly in the place where he'd have a 5 o'clock shadow, and then where he does in the photos I was looking is in the chin area, so I had a little more there. And that's it. So that's been a Justice League to Snyder Cut Justice League 12-inch True Moves transformation. It's before and after. That's what I was going for. Also what I was going for. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, always keep your head up. Peace.